Well, let's welcome everybody into yet another exciting edition of the Madiba official show. Welcome you once again. We really appreciate each and every one of you for helping the family to grow. Subscribing so that our channel can grow into where we want you to reach, so that I can be able to always bring you the best of content in Ghana football. Now, without much ado, we are going to start today's show from the camp of the Porcupine Warriors, Asante Kotoko. Now, Kotoko are signing players after players after players, and almost most of the players, apart from Ansu Patrick Henry, who is coming from Recum Chelsea, doing his medicals. And then you look at Kalu Watara, who are from a Premier League side. A chunk of the players are from the lower division, Susubribi, Vipers, and co. Now, with players coming from those lower division, what I tell you that their part in that is the Premier League is not yet a very strong one, because they are yet to taste the Premier football. So it will take some time for them to adapt into the Ghana Premier League, for them to be able to deliver for the club. There are some ones that come in and just hit the ground running, like Isaac Opon Neymar, who came in and hit the ground running, scoring goal after goal after goals. Nicolas Mensah too did the same thing. But a chunk of them needed time for them to settle into the team before they can get into their groove or their mojo. So now God bringing these players into their team to augment an already existing team that have our 17 players now because of those that were released. So they coming in, it means they are coming to breathe in a fresh air into the team. Give them new life and make sure that they can able to compete next season. But today, I'm not going to look at the signing in particular, but I'm going to look at the players individually and tell them something. Look, this is what some of them have to say after they got the opportunity to sign for the Porcupine Warriors. Let me start from Andrews Intim Menu. Andrews Intim Menu, who is a defensive midfielder. And after signing for the club, this is what he had to say. I am thrilled to be joining a club with such rich history. I know this means a lot for my family and myself to be representing the greatest club and one of the best in Africa. That's according to Andrews Intim Menu, a defensive midfielder who just signed for the lower divisions for Kotoko. Then we move on to Darius, the left back that they signed. And he is Nanabeyi Amwa. Nanabeyi Amwa, he too had this to say. Now, few weeks ago, I never thought of being here. However, I have always wanted this opportunity to represent the club, and now that I have it, I am going to give my all to create a wonderful memory with my new teammates and make my family proud. So this is about a few from the players that signed for the Porcupine Warriors. Now, as you sign, look at how happy that you are. Look at how you feel, how thrilled, how excited, how fulfilled that you feel right now. You feel you are now on cloud nine, you are over the moon. But when you come into the team and something or things begin to turn sour, just like in every relationship, whether it be in football, in life and everything, you will not get everything smooth. At times, there will be some rough patch that will come your way. It's about how well that you tried in those moments that tells the kind of person that you are. You, these players coming in, you are happy. You are giving a lot of comments. You are showing your excitement and joy because of signing for the club. When you come in, and as I'm saying, things begin to turn sour, then you begin to be playing in such a lackadaisical attitude or manner, which is not good for your career, for the club and the supporters. So if you know that you don't want to play for the club right now, terminate the contract and go. But if you've agreed with this excitement, with this fulfillment to play for the club, then make sure that when you come, you play above your limit. If you used to play at 100% in your previous club, right now, play above that level. Because the club didn't send you to come and maintain that level. Then you were in the lower division. If you maintain that level, you'll not be able to cut it. You come in and you find it difficult Because as he said, this is the greatest club in Ghana. So if you want to compete, what do? You play above your level. The thing that separates the greatest players from the exception of the talented players is hard work. You can never substitute hard work. There's nothing in the world that can come in between hard work. You can be as talented as Neymar, as Messi, as Ronaldo, as Pele, as Maradona, as Garincha. But without hard work, I tell you, you never reach anywhere. So when you come to Kotoko and you think you reach what drew, so you will not put in the hard work. You will come and be playing anyhow. Then, my brother, you are doing yourself, not a club. Kotoko is a club that has seen players after players. Hitherto, you would not have even gotten a time to even be on the bench of the Porcupine Warriors. So if you've gotten your time to play for the club, a chance to play for the club, give in your all. And when you give in your all, and it's time for you to move out, you can go out with the blessings of the club and the supporters. So when you come in and you decide to, one, not sleep, not train well, be on the social media all the time. Look, that's your career. That's what you chose for yourself. And a footballing career is so short to the extent that by the time you blink your eye, you are 35 years. And then that's when you ask yourself, what have I been able to achieve in my life? Or in my career as a footballer? So please come in, do your work well. Play above your level. And if you are to do that, you enjoy your stay in the club. But not when you come in, you try to now come in to join a cabal. Join a section of the players that have decided that they don't play well. So if you can hear why Kotoko finished 4th last season, then you kind of ask yourself, are these professional players? You are in a club that granted your salaries were not coming forth, but yet still, at least your means of transport and everything, at least you are getting it. And you know because of you want to be paid. Why not do the job? So that your job can be the one to talk for you. But you decided not to play the ball that you people train for, the work that you said you love, that's your passion. You decided not to do because you are owed some man's salary. All over the world, it can happen. Barcelona. Barcelona had to sell some levies before they can be able to pay some of the player time. They have to reduce their salaries. And even with that, some of them even have to forfeit their salary for some months because of the club. But when you put up in the little provocation, then you decide to play anyhow. Today, you are happy because you are signing for the club. Nana Beyin, Amua, Andrews, Menu Team, Yaya Dawuni, Kalu Watara, Harry Elsie Patrick. I'm mentioning them because they are the new arrivals. They are the ones coming new into the team. But it applies to even the old players. Know the club that you are playing for. This is not the time for, let's borrow the ever president's voice, Matra Makwe. This is not the time for you to come and sit on your toes. Come and work. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo at age 38. He has reached the pinnacle. And if there's something at the pinnacle, he has reached over there. But yet still, his hard work always precedes him. You talk of Ronaldo, a well-known athlete, then it's him. So, you are welcome to the Porcupine Warriors, Andrews, Men in Team, Yaya Dawuni, Nana Beyin Amua, Kalu Watara after they passed the Americans, and then Henry Ansu Patrick. You are all welcome, but please, as you are coming in, make sure you give in your best and you enjoy your stay in the Porcupine Warriors team. Congratulations once again. Adios. Gracias. Please subscribe.